and welcome to O'Neill Artworks and Lightbox SVG. And today I'm going to share with you my latest design. They're gorgeous lanterns. They're fall, they're pumpkins, they're leaves. They're just so amazing. And I'm going to show you how to cut and assemble this gorgeous, tall pumpkin lattice lantern. It is so amazing. So when you import it from the SVG file, you'll see that first of all, everything is grouped. So when you click and drag around it, everything moves. And you'll also notice that some things are one color and some things are another color. If you're a beginner, then you may not realize that what the Cricut software will do is it will prompt you to put in a different material. It will group the like colors together as if you're going to use the same material for those like colors. I'm only here not to really show you how to use your Cricut software, but really to show you how I resize this to use the full sheet of 12 by 12 and make the largest lantern possible. First, because it imports grouped, I need to ungroup, and I just ungroup it by clicking on this button in the upper right hand corner, and now they're ungrouped. They are ungrouped, but they're all still selected. So with them all still selected, I use the alignment tool on the toolbar at the top to center horizontally and then center vertically. And what that does is it crams everything together in the smallest possible footprint. And you can see that now at the top here, instead of what originally imported as like this, 12 by 11 by 12 or whatever, is now basically 6 inches, 5.18 and 5.80, right? So what I'm going to do now is I am going to go back to, with everything still selected, I haven't deselected anything, I'm going to regroup them. So now they're all going to resize when I resize this group. And all I do is I go to the largest side, either the width or the height, and I make that 11.5 inches. And what that will do is it will create everything with the largest height or the largest size at 11.5 inches. And I know that I can cut on a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock, I can cut up to 11.5 inches. So now if I want to ungroup and just sort of click each layer, I'm going to click outside of the group and I can just pull apart the layers, and you can see that everything is perfectly sized to fit with everything else. I don't have to. And here's the value of having the different colors. When I go into the cutting area, you can see that my vellum sheets, the sheets that are going to be the vellum, are a different color. So I'm going to change the size from 12 by 12 to 8.5 by 11 because my vellum sheets are 8.5 by 11, although the other pieces that I'm going to be cutting will be 12 by 12. And notice how when I change it to 8.5 by 11, everything that is that tan color changes to 8.5 by 11, but the other color, the greenish color, still stays at 12 by 12. So that's the value of having the different colors for the different materials. And now let's pretend you've cut everything out, because that's what takes the longest, and let's assemble this bad boy. Great. Let's take a look at all of our pieces. First, we have 3 pieces for the base, and we're going to use them last. Then we have 4 panels for the lantern, and we have 4 vellum panels to glue into those panels. And let's just match them up, making sure that we know exactly how they're going to go so that they cover everything. And then I'm going to use double-sided adhesive tape to assemble. I'm going to speed this up so that you don't have to just watch me assembling this. Now the lantern is designed with perforated corners, and what I like to do is fold all of the perfs. But what you will notice is that I'm remembering to fold all of the obvious perfs, but I didn't bend the upper triangle in like I should have. And I'm pointing out to you that I literally put the vellum on the wrong side of the panels. So this particular paper, when I removed and did the cutting, it peeled off some of the color of the paper. It didn't cut all the way through, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to go with it, and I'm just going to continue and forge forward. Now I'm going to attach the two sets of panels to each other, and I'm going to do that by just simply lining up the side that has the tabbed bend with the side that does not, and attaching them together. This is really very easy, and I kind of almost make it look harder than it is because I don't know why. I don't know why I do that, but you'll see that I'm attaching the top first because that's the easiest part to attach, and it's so easy. You just literally push them together and then pinch the inside. But as you'll see, and I left this in the video because I just want you to know that nobody is perfect. I realized as I attached them that I never folded the top triangle. So look how it's sort of rounded. Now I have to undo all that sticky glue. And thank goodness I used such strong paper. Even though it was really hard for me to get this cut, and it just, I don't know, I really struggled. But you can see that in the end, it looks gorgeous. All of this is just to show you that nobody is perfect. There's always a way to overcome anything. So I'm just going to reconnect that. And now that it's bent, it's got a completely different look. And wait till you see how easy this is. I'm just applying the double-sided adhesive tape to those little down flaps, and then I'm pinching them together. That's right. That's it. That's how easy it is. It's so awesome. I'm just going to speed this up so that I don't bore you. I know you're excited by how easy that is. And now all I have to do is this last side flap. I'm just going to put some of my lovely double-sided crafter's tape and pinch it closed. And because I haven't put the bottom on yet, I can just stick my hand in there and really secure and really pinch all of those edges. It's gorgeous. But that's not it. This is not where we're going to stop, because we're going to assemble the base now. And the beauty, the best thing about this base is It's designed to hold in your fairy lights. It has a trap door that you can push fairy lights into, but they won't fall back out of. So before we do anything else, we need to fold all of the perforated edges. Now we're going to attach the long portion of the base to itself with my handy dandy double-sided crafter's tape. And then we're going to put more crafter's tape on those tabs because we're going to essentially create the base. Oh, first let me just put this little trap door, as I like to call it. And this is what's going to keep the lights inside the lantern and allow you to take them out or turn them on or do whatever without having them fall out. Now we're going to put the double-sided adhesive tape on the tabs. And then, okay, there we go. It's a little sticky. A little more. Now I'm going to just basically rest this flat surface on top of those tabs. I did not bend that corner again. I don't even know why I'm recording this video. I'm just terrible today. I'm going to have to undo that. Yeah, that's not how that's supposed to look. Let me fix this. Okay, just take it off. Now let me pinch the corners, get them nice and square. Now just lay this on top, pinch it back down again, and voila, there's my base. Okay, I'm just gonna put it together. Now I'm gonna stick this base into the lantern. I don't even need any kind of any adhesive. It fits nicely like a little sleeve, and you can see there's a little trap door. And that is exactly how I made this beautiful lantern. It is so pretty. Even without the fairy lights turned on, it's just gorgeous. You really can't even see that I made that mistake by putting the vellum on the wrong side of the cardstock. I just love this design. I hope you love it too. I hope you like and follow my YouTube channel. I hope you visit my website, lightboxsvg.com, or, like me on Facebook. I hope all of those things, and I hope you have a great day.